What's going on, folks? Lex rocking that 25 stream streak. Happy Monday. It's confusing when we have holidays here in the States, and you're like, is it Monday or is it, I don't know what day it is. So welcome in everyone. Christian, Real Spider, Gaming After 50, Joe Gamer, Lex, Nightly Demon, Boyd, Dritz, Niblick coming in, Raven, Witty Wave, Dritz again. Am I just repeating names? No, I'm just repeating names. And Niblick on a 15 stream watch. I have a holiday? Yeah, it's Martin Luther King Day. Welcome in, Peter. Oh, I don't have the thank yous up, the list of the peoples. So there's the early crew over here, and over here is the thank you for last stream. And we've already got a hype train going. I love it. It's a great way to start the stream. So thank you for the subs and the resubs and all the good stuff, the gifted subs, all that stuff from Friday's stream. So, the good and the bad, folks. The good is that I'm here with y'all. We're doing the stream thing and we're having fun. We're gonna jump back in. I am, as I always am, behind on videos. So the Eko Mini base will come out, I hope, tomorrow. I literally have everything recorded and I'm editing the last little chunk of it. Oh my God, Witty Wave! Holy crap! There we go. Thank you, Witty Wave. Congrats everyone on your gifted subs. Oh my gosh, thank you. I have a lot going on right now. I do have a lot going on. So I spent a chunk of today that I was gonna edit. I was painting in the house. I let everyone know on stream on Friday, we're gonna be selling the house here in 3 weeks. It's going on the market. So I've had to do touch-up work all over the house. So 2 or 3 hours of spackling and painting took out of my editing time. So thank you, Lily. I spent a lot of time on the sub bomb effect to make it fun. I wanted to really celebrate when people were kind and gifted out subs so that it was more of an event type of thing for people to see. So I put a lot of love and care into that. So this week, yeah, Eko Mini should hopefully come out tomorrow, Wednesday at the absolute latest, but I don't have that much. I'm going to try to finish it after stream, actually. I'm going to try to end stream a little bit early so that I can wrap on it tonight. The biggest problem is I'm going to spend like an hour or two making thumbnails. So, oh my gosh, Wag Squad, thank you for the 5 gifted over on the YouTubes. I am sorry I don't have an exciting effect to share from YouTube because YouTube doesn't let me do it. It doesn't have the hooks in the API for me to celebrate. So I will just celebrate and say thank you so much, Wags. I appreciate it. And I'm sorry we don't get push a button then Echo. I don't have a quick button for that. Actually, wait. I do, but it won't play. It won't play the right thing. I don't know what it'll say if I tell it to do it out of sequence, but in honor of it, I will just trigger it as a test, just so that we do it. There we go. That's not really binary, but that one's for Wags. There we go. You can do the party thing. You know what? I should have a button for the party thing. I really need to add that as another thing. So yeah. So this week, folks, the plan is if I get through enough content, stuff that I need to take care of stuff, I might do a Wednesday stream on Hightail. That'll be on the Crafty Echo channel and Twitch. And then Friday we'll be back to the 2.5 stream here. Boyd, I don't have it because that's automated. I don't know why it's not kicked in. It moved first. I want to get moved now. We want this process over so bad, trust me. So anyway, let's jump into game. It took me a second. I saw the lights flashing and I almost went to commercial. I know, Raven. That's on my list of things to fix. And yes, we do owe the dance party. I can trigger the dance party, I think. We'll get the dance party going, because... And again, I do need buttons for these. So that is it's the sub goal reached. Daily goal celebration. All right. All right. We got it in. There's only I need more. Clearly, Raven, what I need is another stream deck. Because I don't have enough in front of me. Oh, man. All right, let me switch into headset. I'm gonna bring volume down on that a little bit. Yes, need more buttons. All right, let's switch into game, continue. We are on this game, not online, not listed. We don't need to be online. I don't know, could have been more dancey. So Raven, my dream is that I get in enough with Elgato that I can get them to send me the rack mount version. So I can have like the rack mount and then multiple sets up there. Yeah, Wags, it's gonna be... I've had to reset this up multiple times, and I will say that a lot of the challenge is on the was on the programming side. So if I label like the lights, it's just going to depend on the space I get. 15 more stream decks and a cobbler shaker. Shame on you. Hey, Ashanea, welcome in. So the bad news I was going to say, oh, happy birthday, Peter. I missed that one. I am still a little bit under the weather. My voice is barely recovering. Second best birthday is as far I spent. There you go. Nice. All right. The choo-choo. Oh, yeah, that's right. And I forgot when I logged out. So I spent like 2 or 3 hours in game just organizing after the last stream. So I didn't actually do anything. I didn't go mining this time. I literally just cleaned up in here. So here's my thoughts. We want to get the gyrocopter. We'll probably just do some quick quests around here for Hugh. So it looks like we got a tier 3 clear over here. We'll run over and do that even in the storm. And hopefully we get the mags we need. I know, Raven. I know, right? I'm fired. So we need 6 vehicle mags. That's all we're looking for. That's all we're looking for. So let's just run it over there. Do we have stuff that we need? Are we good? I hate organizing. I hate everything about it. So I just loaded these up with clay. We didn't have a lot of steel left. I did a quest in hybrid mining's a lot of fun. Hybrid mining's a lot of fun. I gotta say, I burned out. I can't wait to show people like also the stuff I've been doing in Hightail. I'm working on a massive base over there, and had a lot of fun over the weekend. Oh, we need repair kits. I'm still getting used to the building system over there, but all right, Liz, are we good? Do we need to eat anything? Nope, we're good. We've got some honey brisket. We've got stuff up here. Yeah, I need to try Icarus at some point in time. It's on my list, but man, I am severely just booked up. with between Hightail and 7 days until my move is over, I can't handle another game. I also really want to get back to Star Rupture. I was enjoying it. I don't know that it's a good answer for the community here, but I just enjoy playing it. It's a fun game. It's something different. It scratches the itch that Satisfactory had, but also has additional combat. When are you doing a... You stopped, Mr. Slick. You stopped mid-sentence. Oh god, I hate storms so much. Alright, let's just drive this. Oh, is this? Oh, we got Singer Drogos. We know this place very well. Oh god. Goodbye. Alright, I'm just gonna go click the thing and go inside. Oh, I'm sure he did as well. All the books are here. Can I just get inside? Can I seriously not make that jump because of the... I hate storms so much. I can't jump that high. And did I? Oh no, I didn't bring any of my... There we go. I didn't bring any of my... Oh shoot. I just realized we don't have any... No, you're fine, Mr. Slick. I figured... I'm not sure if I should be laughing. You're trying to... You should be laughing. You should be laughing. So I totally forgot to bring any of my, my axes or things like that. So, yeah. So end loot's gonna be fun. Hopefully we can get through it with our 9 lockpicks. And maybe we get lucky and find something here. We all laugh at Eko down here. It's true. It's true you do. Alright. Just reload this just so that we... And... I was about to say, can I get through here with my... This is just gonna take a little bit of time, folks. Maybe the hidden stash will have an axe in it. No, just a handgun mag. All right, everyone take a dive. Okay, we got a few people outside too. Just manage them. Edwin, you chill out for a second. Get your dance on. All right, you're taking care of Mr. Biker. Ben, where are you going? All right, come on, vehicle mag. Vehicle mag for the win. That's what we want. Oh, we'll take vehicle plow. The new one we don't have. No ding ding on that one, which is a bummer, but we'll hit the passing gas. Did we get here? Thermocore Raider gloves. There we go. Vehicle mag. Hey, thank you for the follow there, Nintendo. I appreciate that. Any tips for a new player? Oh, another vehicle mag. Tips for a new player. Chat, start weighing in with new player tips. I think if I had to give some off the top of my head, it's -1 air temperature outside. Yeah, I think it's about the same here. I think early game tips are like loot everything. How many hours do you have in this game? I don't know. I think I have 6,000 or 7,000. I don't keep track anymore. Dive in and start learning. Yeah, I really think as a new player, my biggest advice is just play and have fun. enjoy the newness of everything. I think Mr. Slick, I mentioned it earlier stream. I'm gonna try to do one on Wednesday if time allows. That is kind of my goal, because I want to do it for me. I also wanted to get a tips and tricks video out, but I'm a little bit behind on that. I was hoping to work on that today. You know, it was just time got away from me. Every time I do one of these tutorial videos, I still cannot wrap my head around the amount of editing that it takes to include all the block shapes and stuff like that. It's just a lot. So I think new players, I'm trying to think. It's always hard to tell what a new player to do, because I don't want to like spoil your just get in here and make mistakes and have fun. Because I think that's the best thing for a new player, honestly. Because if I told you to like min-max and do crazy stuff like that, I think like you miss out on the fun of the game itself. I'm just gonna read old magazines. We're not gonna save these to sell. They're just not worth it. That's just my take. Run for the bikers, they are brutal. Yeah, don't be afraid to run early game. I think don't be dumb like me, where like I take on every fight at the beginning. I would also say new players, set your settings on what's fun for you, not what someone tells you should do. So don't just go in and say, oh, you know, you're a wuss if you don't play it on the hardest settings. Well, maybe that's not what you like. So know what you want to play. Know how you want to play the game, rather. Like, do you want to... Are you a hardcore player? Like, God, there's so many... I could go in so many directions with this. I could go on for this for hours. Yeah, have fun with it. Seriously, just have fun with it. Yeah, Leah, it's pretty brutal cold here, too. And it feels extra cold. Experiments with build, yes. But I would also say early on, like, I can't recommend enough when you're starting, the strength build is the easiest thing to learn with. So doing come on, rifle parts. Damn it! Yes, find out which weapon works best for you. I find as a starting player that the strength build is easiest because the shotgun is strong and the club is hella strong. They both, the club has insane knockback, which really helps a starting player. I would say as a starting player, don't start with daggers, because I feel like daggers take some more learning. There's a lot more timing associated with daggers. Hi, friends. Hey, Molly. Whoop, whoop. Goodbye, Rainbow Ben. Anything good in here? I heard a ding. Oh, that's a one I already have. Sledge got an insane boost. Oh, yeah. Sled is crazy town. Ow. Oh, no, Leah. I love dagger. I love the dagger build. I just think for a brand new player, oh, really, Lex? You would have given up if you started with strength? I just like it because you get all the you get access to all the building stuff. You get Miner 69er and all that good stuff. And this is depressing. We did not get We did not find a random axe like I was hoping. Full strength build is pretty bananas. I'm gonna get rid of, actually, yeah, I'm gonna keep the hop seed. I might actually need that. Oh, Lex, you don't like the shotgun? See, I love the shotgun. I think the shotgun is stupid fun. I'm just gonna read all the hand magazines because I kind of don't care about it. And I'm gonna read that and that. We're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of the 8 rocks and the 43 gunpowder because we can make all the gunpowder in the world now. And we're probably sitting on a cajillion sham sandwiches back home. See if we can open this up. No random acts of kindness. Nope. 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 Just nothing. Oh, that's a good call. Yeah, that's fair, Peter. I would like to sell some of this stuff. I love the pump shotty as well. And for those asking, why is he beating on the Crack-a-Books box with... Oh, I've got the volume turned way down. Let's bring it at least up to 80%. Too much block damage with shotguns? It doesn't bother me. I actually find that funny. I like using the shotgun for knocking blocks out underneath zombies. Because I find that to be just freaking hysterical. I would like to sell all those. You know what? I'm just going to eat the charred meat. We'll pick up that one. And then we don't need paper for anything. And we'll use that. All right. Can I just get out this way? Easy enough. Can I find a place to drop where I don't break a leg? Is there... Oh, yeah. Easy peasy. Anyone want spring rolls? I made extra. Man, I'd love some spring rolls. That sounds freaking tasty. Bring them over. All right. We'll actually pick up the rest of our tools that we left back at base this time. So we'll do a loot drop, and we'll try to read the book, see where we are. We might be able to make the gyro already. Oh, and you know what? We need to see if we can make... On my way. I gotta see if we can make most of the stuff for the Wasteland. I realize we don't have our survival gear. Oh, and we're gonna try to finish off the garage here, too. That was on my list. Hey, Meta Nut, what's going on? All right, dump everything there. Sell these. More sell stuff. Raider gloves. We'll repair that. We'll repair this. And we'll sell both of those. You go there. You go there. Another big sell-off coming. We should probably do that this stream as well. I know, Boyd. I'm going to get there eventually. The thing is just, you know, it's... We'll just plant some stuff up here. Get rid of all these seeds that we have sitting in our inventory. Our garden is just plant whatever we get whenever we can. My fiance made us baked sweet potato with seasoned ground beef. That sounds fantastic. I will take some of that as well. Hey, Nadia, welcome in. Yeah, for magic blocks and indoor garden. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the indoor garden. Oops. Let's just go ahead and replant that one as we get that. Hop plants. Get our hop on. Hip to the hop. It's nice because, you know, I don't have to worry about farming in the, you know, the frigid cold. I can enjoy my indoor farming, my little terrarium here. Oh, did he? I missed that. I rarely get to catch up, and honestly, I won't lie. We all talk about it. Oh, Wags, that's awesome, man. How did yours come out? Was my instruction good enough such that you were able to kind of follow along and figure it out? Let's see what we get from the trader, and then we'll check books out. Eko can't see us on Twitch. What? I can see you. I can see everybody, Lex. I might not catch it all because chat's moving pretty fast right now. These are some really crappy rewards. Was there something specific that I missed, Lex? Got people hanging out 40 times in a row. There was a 40-person streak. Oh, bud, holy crap. So here's the thing. I got to figure this one out. So I've got my combined chat over on this screen, and it doesn't give me those notifications. So I might need to figure out how I get those over to my combined chat screen. So I've got to look way over here to notice those. Actually, that's can one of my mods can you put in Discord something that I can just like put a notification up on the some type of recognition on the streaks. I don't know, I got to come up with something creative for it. Let's see. I don't want any of these rewards. I'll take the hobo stew. I'll take another job and just see if any of these happens to be, I'm not... Something with books. I'm actually going to go previous tier and see if a... Banana train. I fully expect that, Raven. I fully expect to see, like, you know... we'll take this one. Oh, and it's day 37, so he reset. May I see your inventory? And we'll just go straight to his book collection here. But of course, he doesn't have any that are useful. Because why would he? Maybe he's selling a gyrocopter. That would be cool. Or, oh, you know what? Is it... Oh, here's a funny one. Is it worth it for me to spend 6K to buy a lever action rifle to break it down for rifle parts? I could buy both those to break them down for parts, which I might just do that. Yeah, so Lex, we can come up with solutions to that. I mean, what else are we going to do with money? Hey, Spine. Followage. I don't know what that command is. Yeah, I mean, we have no use for money. Money is so irrelevant at this stage. We could do a big hopped up sell-off here. Oh, and then there's ads. All right. I'm going to chill here for ads for a second. We can talk through things. Some people... Oh! Interesting. Followage. I'll have to check. I'm happy to add that command in. I didn't even know that there was a way to check that. See, I'm learning things. Yeah, follow age. That makes a lot more sense than me saying followage. What is the followage? Do you have a design for the new game setup? Wag, do you mean for like the new when I move? Or I'm not sure I understand the question. Oh, once I move? No, because I don't know what my space is going to look like. There's also watch time. Okay. Man, every once in a while, it hits a Carl Casey White Bat song that I'm like, y'all need to calm down. That's too intense for me. All right, so we got watch time. I'm going to put these down. Follow age, watch time. We can add all those. Those are probably easy for me to do. Watch time. I prefer dad joke. Yeah, Raven's here for the dad jokes, but yeah, Wag, I won't know until I see what the space looks like. We got to sell our house first, and then we have to find a house, which is going to be really rough in the current market. Unfortunately, there's like no houses that are even listed right now, so. GNS did a before and after, so that would be cool to see once you... Oh, yeah, Wag. My plan is... I recorded some of when I built this, but I didn't have as much knowledge on recording non-stream stuff, and I've got my big Lumix camera and multiple mics so that I can easily wire things up and share. So I want to record a lot of the process as I build it. So I hope to share that back with the community, because I think a lot of people are curious, just seeing, you know, how a studio comes together, what your thought process is. So, all right, we're back. Everyone is out of... Yeah, I'm daunted. I'm gonna be frustrated with the slowdown, because I know it is gonna slow me down. All right, do we want to run this quest before nightfall and see if we can get it done? Let's do that. We'll see if we can get the quest done real quick here. We don't need the nail gun. Doesn't help it if we throw our stuff on the floor, folks. Chainsaw, don't need that. I like having the auger just for funsies. That is all the tools that I need. Yeah, we'll do all the reading afterwards. I will once we put the garage together. I can't just drive off the side anymore. Oh, that's right. We do have the candy hearts, or I've got the No, Shy Cat. We're staying in the same area. It's it is a move due to financial strain. So basically, we bought our house with an expectation that my wife's job and career would go in a certain trajectory, and after having two companies shit on her, because I forgot about it, Nadia, or Naughty. We've just decided to like simplify our lives and downsize a lot, just so that it's less stressful on the family. So, and we had two kids. You know, we had one kid that just went off to college, or well, just graduated from college and is out on his own, and we've got another kid who's about to go to college. So, you know, needing the amount of space that we have is probably not necessary. So it's you know, so ideally it's a smaller house, less to manage, less to pay for. That is the plan. And if we have lesser house, that frees up the possibility of me going full time. If we can get, you know, a good gig for my wife too, so. Less to heat and light, yep. How do you have a kid that's old enough to graduate from college? Aren't you in your mid-30s? Are they like Doogie Howser? First off, Boyd, I love that you think that I'm that young. I am not, in fact, anywhere near my mid-30s. If you add a decade and change onto that, I guess 72 last time. If only. Boyd is active on the YouTube, Leah. I don't know, Boyd may be everywhere. Boyd is flexing his new mod muscles, and so he's everywhere. Oh yeah. I'm definitely only 25. I would I don't necessarily I don't want to relive my 20s lifestyle, but I would happily take back my 20s metabolism. That would be amazing. Ow! Oh man, he hit hard. It's been a joke with my kids. I'm 21 every year on my birthday. There you go. Now, in fairness, my oldest kiddo, who's 24, I took guardianship of him when he was 16. So I inherited him from my sister, so... And then we adopted him as an adult a couple years ago. Oh, hi, friends. We're gonna back out of here. Some head-popping goodness there. Oh, we might totally get back by Horde, or by... where are we? We got space in here. Where's that last zombie? Is the last zombie outside? Or was it back in the loot room? Was it... I know there's one over there. Oh, nope, that was it. Is there a box up here? I think so, right? No, no boxes? I don't know, Raven. Some weird stuff, man. They were having a good old time. What do we got here? Come on, rifle parts. Oh my god, this game hates me. Yeah, it really doesn't want to give me rifle parts. I don't support fist bump lifestyle. Keep reading all of these that I don't care about. Yeah, I don't know that I'm excited about the tier 5s anymore. That poppin' pills really soured me. Joe, I count myself as vintage. Yeah, I think jeez. One of the things that really like rubbed me the wrong way the other day, this is a few years ago actually, but I had I went and looked up a RC car from when I was younger because I used to race. Hey Echo, for our friends who don't like hugs, can we do fist bumps or high fives? Yeah, we can add those. We can absolutely add fist bumps and high fives. For our non-huggers in the crew. Stiff Johnny, that's exactly what I was going to say. I had an RC10 that I broke apart, rebuilt, redesigned. Like, I could do that. I could build that car kind of like they have in the movies with people breaking down a gun. Totally me with my RC10. These all suck. I'll take the Molotovs just for Horde Night. And wow. Wow. I don't even know how to say. I'm going to take the farm bundle. Cause the rest of this all sucks. That's really bad. I'm going to take it just for the farm plots. You know what? No, that's a lie. I'll take the motorcycle parts bundle because I can probably sell it for more. We're gonna take that. I'd like to do so in the morning. Yeah, Lex, I probably have most of the stuff from it. I'm just thinking for sell purposes. I don't need any more farming, to be perfectly honest. We'll spend the night working on the garage. We'll read books. We'll see where we are on rifle parts and all that jazz. Push all this stuff to inventory. Open this up. What do we get out of this? Oh, that was totally worth it. That was totally worth it. Duh. Why didn't I think about that? It came with vehicle bits. All right, let's push all that back up. We got a huge sell-off in the morning that we can do. We can run that quest in the night too if we want to, but let's get the garage all sorted out. All right, so now we can go back here and oh, I feel like we got a better nerd outfit. Did we not? No, we got better mining gear. So actually we can make a better nerd outfit though. Let's read this. I don't know that it matters anymore though. So now what does that get us up to armor wise? What can we craft? The bear's just hanging out there. He's having a good old time. I decided to just leave him alone. So we can make tier 4. I don't know that it's worth it to craft. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to read these because we're gonna cap out anyway. We're getting to the point where it's not going to matter for any of these. Hey, we can make a desert vulture. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. The desert vulture, we will go ahead and make a level 1. I guess we can make just a 44 now that I'm thinking about it. We can make a cheap Magnum here. I kind of want to save the gun parts in case we want them for more SMGs. We'll make... Oh, and we don't... We can make a crappy level 1. Is it the same amount of gun? Oh, no. Oh, I don't even have... How do I have not... Oh, I've sold all the handgun parts. Yeah, pretty much so. All right, well, that's fine. We'll make one eventually. Let's go ahead and wear this again. Put this back before we forget again. We'll toss that in the trader bucket because we don't need that. Floor grip mods, we probably don't need that either. Boyd, unfortunately I sold a lot of our parts early on, and we just keep not getting rifle parts. It's kind of frustrating. You know, if I just had the Echo Forge mod on, I could just rearrange for whatever I needed. So there's that. I do love that about this base, that I can just stand here in the center and just pop shots, you know, from a sniper perspective. It makes managing the evening rather nice. All right, let's grab some parts and pieces. Lex, it works. It doesn't need any updating. Well, I think I tested it out. I know I have Echo Forge Lite is actually running on this right now. So that's how I have the posters and stuff, the hardware posters and all that jazz. Oh, you know what? We should do some just base repair stuff while I'm thinking about it. Good to stay ahead of this a little bit. I don't do that often, you know, stay ahead of things. Need to find a fresh shotgun Messiah. Yeah, I agree. I also need to actually carry ammo because I think I just want to use regular 7.62 while I'm out and about. I don't want to. There we go. Rich, yes, that's a mod that I created. So the Echo Forge mod that I made allows you to basically break down magazines. Is he just not attacking? Oh, now he's attacking. All right, let's carve him up real quick. So yeah, the Echo Forge mod basically makes it so that any magazines or schematics you can break down, and then you can craft magazines and schematics. But you can also do it with weapon parts. So like in this scenario, I could craft... I could just go ahead and craft rifle parts if I needed to. All right, so how do I want to design this? Well, I guess we go with the basic first. Uber Eats food delivery of bear meat. All right, so this is just flat across, and then it looks like we put some plates going down, and that makes sense. One, two. And then 1, 2, 3. So the garage door will go there, and we will connect this across like so. I'm gonna move this up. Give these for scaffolding block purposes. And on the outside of these, we'll do the same thing that we did on the other side, and that's that we're gonna put some plate ramps here so that we can attach the... There we go. We're going to advance rotate that and push that up like so. Yep, like that. Put that flush across. And I was trying to decide how tall I want this to go. So we're going to keep the same rounded facade. You know, we haven't set an altar up here. Man, I got some distance on her. Good hits. Oh, he came in for that hug hard. I see that vomit. Thank you for blocking, everybody. Woo! I need to set up like a field goal out here. Did I high-fived him? Oh god, that hurt. That was a lot of Yak to the Fates. Backing up for a second. All right, I'm done with you. Whoop. Oh god. I'm running for the hills. Head to the fences. Spawn dire wolf. Oh my god. Not today, buddy. Are you down? The other guy down? Freaking glass cube. Alright, we good? Everyone chill? Well, we got plenty of heals. We should really just... Did you know a direwolf can be in the animal hoarder house? I don't think I did know that. Oh my god, seriously? Please say she didn't also scream. How do we have yet another screamer back to back like that? Are you sure that's the first one? I thought we got the first one. Whoop. Anyone else? I cannot wait till we have a proper sniper rifle. Send her to another biome. Had a direwolf kill you in a... That's miserable. It is a bit of a screamer party tonight. Let's split these up. We're gonna copy this one with that. We're gonna copy that one with that. So I was thinking, in terms of height, I might have this go the garage up to the same level as this aesthetically, or I can make it go higher, and I'm not sure which I want to do. Let's so we're gonna go, oh yeah, thank you for the fall there. The 1, 2, 3, 4 aesthetically. 4 and yeah, we're gonna match it. I think it's gonna look right if I match it. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we're gonna pop one of these on. Now we're gonna repeat that in the corner. So we'll get the corners. I always like setting up my corners first. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Get all these. Wayward broken. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is good leg breaking material here. I do have impact bracers in. Oh my god. And we're gonna put a switch so that when we're in the garage working, we don't trigger it every 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then... And do we use the same aesthetic that we did for here? Yeah, we can do that. So we're going to copy shape and rotation on this. Then I'm going to copy shape and rotation on that. Hey, relax. Welcome in. And we're going to go to here. I'm going to pause and I'll take that hydration. Oh, you know what? I need to get the Hightail server started also. That's on my other list of... One of these days I will catch up on all the things that I have in my head. I just saw that notification. I was like, oh yeah, I was going to get the Hightail server set up this weekend. And then I was painting and things. Lex, my list is always ridiculous. I know that, Raven. I know. Honestly, I just need to set it up and hand it over. I just haven't even had a chance to do that. We met with our real estate agent and we went from like, we're going to list it, you know, in X amount of time to, oh, we're going to list it like in 3 weeks. And so I wasn't quite ready for that. I was thinking we had a lot more time. But we didn't. So I'm also behind Leah for the past 2 or 3 weeks. No, I have not added either of those things. There will be time for breathing later. The release of Hightail was just a tricky timing one. Yeah, Raven, it's yeah, no, I get that. Oh my gosh, Magnus, yes. I will do freaking cartwheels if the new location has fiber. Like, that is actually... That might be the most exciting thing about moving, is if we're in a location that I can finally get fiber. That is, that's some exciting, newsworthy stuff right there. And Raven will be super jealous. I want fiber so bad. Oh, I have definitely already thought about the potential of getting fiber. Like, that's a big deal. Raven, I'm looking in your neighborhood. I mean, we're definitely eyeballing that as a possibility. I don't care whose fiber it is. I just want the fiber. All right. It's 3:10 in the morning. We'll do that quest tomorrow. We're gonna keep this same layout. I was thinking I might add some windows in these. I do need more fiber in my cyber diet. We're gonna copy shape and rotation for this one and do the same little trick we did here. Yeah, the big reason is Ben... Kalijah, the big benefit to it is that I would have access to more up bandwidth for multi-streaming, because right now I'm forced to use Restream multi-stream because there is no other option. Whereas if I had more bandwidth, then I could self-stream I would just have so much control over my streaming uplink that I really don't have. That's the big advantage. And it's a huge one. I'm kind of thinking to leave these open as windows. Yeah, I like this. The question is, what type of windows do we put in here? Like, we're not putting ramp windows in there. Like, I think these might work well. What do we use upstairs? We use the industrials if we want to keep the same aesthetic. No, I don't. This has a very, like, I don't know. I feel it has like this weird 80s industrial vibe that I'm trying to keep it going. Hey, Jacob, welcome in. Hope the little one is doing well, maybe sleeping some. Finish these walls here. You're an aesthetic. Like, you know, aesthetic's one of those great words. It's just, you know, when you're a builder, it describes everything. Oh, someone just hit some of the blade traps somewhere. Oh, there's a deer running away. Can we hit him from here? What you doing, deer? What are you doing? What? That deer is having a moment. Ha-ha! Quite the long shot. Look at this guy. He's gonna go chase right after him. Not for you, buddy. That's not yours. Let me see what our meat, you know, situation is. We don't need any meat. We're good on meat. All right, let's also make sure that we've got food cooking in here if we need any. Hobo stew we can make. Easily. We can make. Spagooter. We'll make some spagooter. Do we have grilled meat in here? I thought I cooked... Oh, I did cook a bunch. There we go. Put that back in food ingredients. Now what can we make? We can make some more honey briskets. Get some of that going. Some steak and potato meals. Sure. And then after that, we're back to hobo stew. And we'll just let that all cook for a bit. All right, we'll finish the garage a little bit later. Oh, we should get the gyrocopter crafting. We'll go run this quest. We'll see if we can get a rifle before we head to the wasteland. I like this idea. So gyrocopter accessories, we'll craft those up. And the chassis, we'll get that going. And then we're still sitting on a decent amount of duct tape. Do we need to make more glue? What's our glue situation and duct tape? Probably get some more glue going. Also, where are we on sand? I was creating sand. Let's put sand in here real quick. What do we need to make jars with? Empty water jar is, yeah, sand and clay. Let's load those up. As we get more iron, we'll come back in and reload these. Get some empty jars going. Yeah, because we're about to go through a bunch of jars here. We'll get glue processing over here. Gas is good pretty much so forever. We'll mix that up. All right, let's go run this quest real quick like. We'll leave our building supplies behind and we'll come back to the garage, the garage. Carrying more stuff than I need all the time. So here's a question. Do y'all want to see me build the third the third copy of this on the other side? Or do you want me to just do that off stream and just, because I do want to complete it just so that it's like done. Can you make the front plow for the motorcycle now? Can the plow go on the motorcycle? Is that a thing? I don't know. I'll craft... no, I can't, because honestly, I have the vehicles I just remembered. We've got the fuel saver, the supercharger, and 2 vehicle storage mods, so there's not really space for it. I just know for me, I'm not super excited about, like, building... You know, spending a stream rebuilding the base for a third time. Unless y'all really... Motorcycle does have armor. I just don't know that, you know, again, is it worth it? Alright, let's grab this and put this up here. Why am I still carrying around a torch? Also, let's lock these real quick. Lock those and those. Lex, it's huge. It's, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 60 slots. Hey, thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. Yeah, Boyd, it might have been that. I don't know. But I definitely don't need it anymore. Let's make sure that we do bring meds with us, though, because I'm just in a really bad habit of doing this. Alright, let's run this quest real quick. We gotta get the garage doors set up on the base. Yeah, absolutely, Lex. Oh, you just reminded me of something, Lex. We should, I should have done it before we left. We should get all the mods crafted up for the gyrocopter, because we're going to need another full set of those. Which is probably good that we made more glue, because we're going to go through more duct tape and glue and all that jazz. Just getting it kitted out. Alright. Is this the house we're going to? Looks like it. Do I know this house? I don't recognize this one. I say that a lot and people are like, you've done this quest like 80 times. And I'm like, have I? I don't remember that. You say so. Yeah, I can get behind that, Peter. Hey, it's Corzin. He's mining the wall. You're doing a great job there, buddy. Doing a great job. I guess I'll try to pick this. House is a house. Yeah, but I mean, after playing this for a number of years, you start to like some of them, you know the patterns really well. Rich, where did I get the pirate hat? It's one of the DLCs that the Fun Pimps released. So they released that and the Butcher and the Butcher, that, the weird Demon Lord looking critter. Just the Casual Survivor, which I think is also where like my vest comes from. Ezekiel, goodbye. Oh, I didn't even see that poor guy's name. Spear Hunter, thank God. Anything in here? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Ooh, medicine cabinet. We'll take that for the paper. Played since A19, just don't pay attention. Watch, that was me. Woo! I'm just hitting poor zombies after they hit the ground now. Brand dog! Goodbye! There's level 4 thermal gloves. Finally some more armor mags. What is back over here? Nothing that exciting. Some glue, some brains. Scrap that. Read that. Scrap. I think we have... Yeah, we got level 6. Don't need springs. All right, so pathway goes up there. We can also go down. I'm confused on which the actual path. Is this just like a quick pop up here and grab some loot situation? It looks like it. I don't love it when they, you know, if they're gonna do the whole, here's the path through the house, and then it gets confuddled. Oh, this brings us right back around. Okay, and then we go down. Got it. Okay, that's not so bad. I can accept that. Woo! Oh, did you see? Like, just launched him through the house. I don't even know where he went. He just got force punted into another dimension. See, I would like to put that up for my base. Bye! Goodbye, Will. Oh, you know what? Take that for the potential. I hope that makes the quest finishable. That's my one concern with that one, is now we end up in a scenario where we've just launched the zombie into the dirt somewhere, and now we can't finish the darn quest. Scrap. I'm gonna hold on to the armored up. We'll wait till we have our... Oh, hey, Sherry! Goodbye, Sherry! So here's one thing. Oh, you know what? I've got to talk to... I just have a great idea. I think I got to talk to I got to talk to Ramsey and see if there is a way that if I can get a command or some type of feedback where if a zombie kills me, it would like say something on the screen of like who you got killed by, just to give recognition, because that would be hella fun. What I'd really love it is if I could then tie it to some of my alerts and stuff like that. That would be amazing. In my super nerdy world of like, how much stuff can I integrate? Eko was slain by, yeah, exactly. Yep. You got it, Lex, because Ramsey built the light mod that I'm using. It's a rebirth light thing that he kind of made. He tossed it together for me because the whole one was a lot to fix. Oh god. Oh! I'm motherless. I'm a little bit confused why she was not getting stunned. Is that new? I know she was charged, but in the past... I know. Yeah, she was blue. She was blue, but I haven't had a problem with them. So much for that quest. See, now she's just... Now she's taking it. Do not respect the stun baton. Does it tell you if you hit F1? Does it tell you which? Just reading all the books to get us back out of XP hell. Oh my, that's a lot in the room there. Y'all were busy. What were y'all doing back there? So the blue ones are not supposed to be immune. They are supposed to take the electrical effect for a shorter period, I think is how Joel explained it. I haven't looked at the code to see the exact... Yeah, resistant, not immune. Well, we don't have to worry about that one that we punted into the ground. Bud is playing batons. Well, we'll get the loot. We still, have you all noticed, we still have yet to find rifle parts? All right, well, let's go load up the bike. Blue one's running through your electric fences, but not every time. Bud, you may have killed me. You may have killed me. Boop. Oh, the first blue got me? Oh, it was... There we go. Yeah, I'm switching back and forth between the repulsor and the non. Man, we really need a shotgun messiah. I was really hoping to get the sniper before we headed to the Wasteland. I think the repulsor will do both. No, Boyd, we'll do a big sell-off and see where that gets us and break those down. We'll see where we are. But we'll do that, and I should also, like, we're getting to the point where armor is starting to become more important. Someone's up there making a lot of noise. I'm not going to worry about whoever that is. Get hammer bag. Don't care about that either. Take this back over to the house. Joshua Pulling was his name. I don't know why I was having a Fight Club moment. Slain by Joshua. Yeah, see, I like the idea of that, of like, you were killed by blah, blah, blah. Eater, I've got 4 points into rifles. We are just shy of getting the 5th point in there. Total Fight Club moment. All right, big sell-off. And we'll buy the 2 rifles. We'll break them down. We'll see where that puts us. I'm not going to spend on the on getting the sniper until we can get the tier 6, because it's such a minimal difference, I think, between the tier 1 and the tier 6. Can I still make that corner into here? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Leah, you got me on that one. The light changes like, oh, is it commercials? It's not commercials. All right, we're gonna put the stuff to sell, some of the stuff to sell back on the bike. Armored up is here. I totally agree it is crazy that I'm having this much problem. Perception mod, that's actually exciting. We're gonna hold on to that because we can install all of them. Not yet. I am jumpy. I can't help it. All right, let's you and you go in there. Repair that and put that in there. We don't need that or that. We'll sell off all those. QPYs are having... Hold on. Let me... Hold on. Oh, there we go. I just have to get... Now I attach to them. Now they work. Now they go... Pew, 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 pew. They're just starting off way over to the side. They're having a hard time. Maybe I just have to lean into the eyes is how it works. Let's go ahead and wear this. Now, let's remember that we've got to come back and put on the other one after the fact. All right, there's quite a lot of stuff in here. I don't know how much of this stuff the trader will take, so we'll find out. Oh, kicking in the emote party. Oh, let's not sell off our... So what I need is when the emote party kicks in to have the emote, like have a battle of which emote. I don't know that I could do that. Which one was used the most? All right, let's grab beds. So we're gonna get a one sugar booty, one awesome sauce, and I think we've got everything else to sell. We probably have some other materials that we could just get rid of. Use your words wisely. Probably time to put it in the forge. It's weird how he just doesn't want that thing, man. We'll get rid of steel parts, shotgun parts. We're never gonna make a bow. Honestly, I'll never probably make a rocket launcher. I'm never gonna use all these motor tool parts. Ads in 5. Yep. We're gonna get this sell off before the ad. Any repeats up here that we can get rid of? Yep, we'll take those and repair those and get rid of them. Sledge economy is not what it used to. We're not going to wear the biker boots. Yeah, I probably could sell the baton parts. I'm just paranoid. All right, let's just get all this going. We'll see if we can get some awesome sauce too. Then we can recover some of the XP lost from that sad death. All right, do you have learn an elixir? There we go. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I'm just gonna sell everything. We'll get that afterwards. It's fine. We're gonna see where we are after we get all this stuff sold off here. May I see your inventory? Let's sell the good stuff first. You take that and that. Oh, well, he's taking a lot of those. That's good. Money's not a problem. That's our extra axe, just making sure. There's 20k dukes. We're still not out of our XP deficit. May I see your inventory? Keep on chugging through these. I should have repaired that one. That's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. All right, he's done with those. Oh, he's still taking... Oh, he took the sledge, folks. He's finally accepted that he needed that sledge. He just didn't know that he needed it. All right, last batch. May I see your inventory? Almost done, and then we gotta buy stuff. All right, 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Let's get the lever action rifle. We're gonna buy that. And then he had another rifle, right? I thought he had 2 guns in here, right? I thought he had... Hunting. Do you still... Yeah, he doesn't have a hunting. He must have restocked and I didn't realize it. Yeah, hunting isn't showing up. All right, 47 seconds. You know what? I'm going to take the handgun parts. He doesn't have rifle parts. Solar... If he had better solar cells, I would take those. I thought I was here today, too. I don't know what's going on. Impact driver. Nope, don't care about any of that crap. I'm gonna take the water just because I got money for days. Same thing with the corn. That's free cloth. That's just free heals. I don't know if we need another motion sensor. We'll take these just because what else are we gonna do with the money? No, he shouldn't be able to reset when I die. I'll take that too. Just to have another SMG turret because it's cheaper than making them. And we'll take another job just to have it. Infested clear in Taylor Manor. What could go wrong there? Probably everything. Oh, yeah, Meta Nut, that was one of the other things that I added on to the Echo Forge is that you can craft solar cells, because I also think that the solar cell cost is absurd. So it's looking to kind of change. I don't know that we found another hue. We can go get a few. We've got an airdrop here. There's a treasure map up here. Oh, there's another airdrop right next to it, right next to that quest. So you know what? These are not going to be available to sell for a while. I'm just going to scrap all these for cloth because I just kind of don't care. And then we're at commercials. And I am going to take a break this time. We'll be right back, folks. All right, we should have everybody back. I had to close the window, so I regulate the temperature in this room by this itty-bitty little window that I have up here. As with two PCs and the speakers and the monitors in here, it gets roasty toasty. All right, so let's jump back in here. We're going to scrap that this lever action. How many do we get for that? We get 3 parts for that. So that ain't too bad. Where is my... Oh, I'm not wearing my normal helmet. It is good for this time of year. It works quite nicely to... All right, and then for the Gyrocopter, we are going to want storage mods. So we're going to want 2 of these for the gyro. And then we're going to want a fuel saver for the gyro, and then we're going to want a supercharger for the gyro. So we'll get all those crafting up, and then we should have the parts and pieces over here to get the actual gyrocopter itself made. Yeah, GPUs put out a ton of heat. I want to make sure that I pull the crappiest battery possible into my inventory to use for this. There we go. Let's scrap you and you. Now let's also go ahead and see what level sniper we can make. So we need 4 more parts to make a max level 1. I don't see any point in making a, what, level 2? The fact that we only need 4 more, we'll hold off. Does it get cold where? Yes, Molly, it is. I don't know. Raven, do you know what the temperature, if you're still here? I will check on the side. It is -5 degrees out right now. So that's a yes. And that's -5 Fahrenheit, not Celsius. Yes, it does the cold thing here. Let's get let's just make 100 of these. They're not gonna fit in here, but whatever. We'll let those craft for a second. Those are still... Oh, is that what it is, Raven? I just pulled it up. Super windy, not necessarily. It can be. Yeah, Raven, you're probably more accurate. That's like -15 here. Yeah. It's chilly. All right, here's what I think we do. I think... Do I still have food and stuff on me? I do. Do I have heals? Yep. Alright, so we've got... Airdrop, infested treasure map. So we're gonna go in the morning. So here's the plan. Airdrop, infested treasure map, and then we come home with all of that, all those goodies, and see if we can make the sniper rifle. Yeah, for us here, the temperature's really weird. It depends on like how humid it is outside, because wet and cold is nasty. There's some coal right there. I might... Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, it's stuck in the tree. I was like, is that thing seriously right in the middle of the lake? Oh, it is in the middle of the lake, isn't it? I didn't think that could happen anymore. Well, it's not, this isn't supposed to be able to happen. Is it really underwater or is it totally glitched? Nope, I can see it. How am I not freezing to death though? That's kind of a funny one. Yeah, it's totally underwater. Range, that's kind of meh. Watch, it has a beaker. Slowly swimming with my rifle. I love how, you know, you're just swimming, your arms just sit there. Like, there's no dog paddling, there's no animation. You'd think after all these years, after going live, that we could have a swim animation of some sort. I mean, Hightail has a swimming animation. Can we make it up this hill? There we go. Can you swim in third person? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would assume so as well. Yeah, right? Electric stun that's on the water, totally safe. Ooh, I like the perspective on seeing the bases you're driving by here. Coming out with new 2.5. Seasung, the base that I'm using here, I'm going to be releasing a video on tomorrow. Just the small portion, not the gigantic bit in the middle. But it is working extremely well on 2.5. Like, I took it up to like almost 1500 game stage and was able to just crush Horde Knight. And this one, books, ranged mods, a bunch of crap that I kind of don't care about. Yeah, I'll release that one tomorrow at some point. Try to end stream in a decent hour tonight so that I can turn around and finish the editing off and 1464 to be precise on the game stage. But yes, I was personally blown away and thrilled. It was it done made me proud. There's level 5. Yeah, I think that is one of the highest game stages I've ever done. Now this isn't infested, so this is gonna be a mess. Oh, thank you, Seasung. I appreciate that. Or I'm struggling on the name. Hung Sung. There we go. I always think that you're supposed to drop down here, and I forget that there's the ladder right there. a much better approach than anything over here. No. But I think I am gonna have to still drop down over here. That'll work. Ding ding. Nothing I care about. Nice. I gotta beware the charged zombies a little bit more. Been a little bit overexcited on running in here. We'll save that to sell. We'll scrap that for the paper, or for the cloth. That's the room we dropped down in. One room to check over here. Nothing there. Not going to carry around 10 sand. Scrap that for iron. I'm going to open that front door right away so that we have an escape route. Bye, Steve. Oh! Y'all get back in the room. There we go. Alright, back over this way. Let's open up that door. I just like having all the options to get out of the house. I don't know that there's anything that we're going to find in a kitchen anymore. We could get lucky and get some food. Yeah, no worries, Raven. Appreciate you, sir. Glue or duct tape? Nope. We'll scrap that back to brass. I'm not going to worry about carrying around bullets. Read that. Honestly, I might drink the coffee, get our liquid back up, and go ahead and take a bandage just because it's infested and this is going to be a mess down here. Which one of these is which? Make sure I got them right in my head. So this is my... Hello, Lewis. Come on, Lewis. Give it up, buddy. Give it up. All right. Is that a screamer? That sure sounds like a screamer. Oh, is this that one where we gotta drop down? Yep. Yep. This is, as a infested, this one will be super fun. Come back to this. There we go. I do like the glue. Don't care about dye. Is there anything back here that we cared about? A wall safe in the corner. We'll try to see if we can pick that. Yep, that is always an option. I always question whether it's ever worth it for me to use lockpicks, because by the time I could use lockpicks, I probably could have just picked the darn thing. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Well, that was interesting. I switched like mid swing there. Yeah, they do. So this is the room that's going to be a hot mess. And we know that. And explosives would also be really lovely here. 1, 2. Definitely want to get up. I might put a few spikes down here just for funsies. Just because I know a bit of a hot mess of a room. I can't remember where they... I've got to get over by the loot, though, don't I? Yep. All right, is he down? They're all going to run away. They do this thing. Which is fine. We'll take out a few of them and then manage them. Swing and a miss. There's the charged. All right, you're still up. Whoop, I didn't see you. Can we juggle everyone together? Trying to do a better job of actually healing myself. Enough! Balzac, stay down! There we go. Balzac, you just wouldn't stay down, man. Oh, no. For chat. Absolutely not my first ever for this playthrough. No, I am notorious for my amazing gyrocopter flying skills. Yes, I know I'm leaving all the loot behind. I'm going to run up here and bring the bike around. Where is the bike? The bike is over here. So we'll just dump all the inventory, bring it around. It'll be my first gyrocopter in 2.5. Because I don't think I've made one yet. Super renowned. Yeah, no. I have flown many a gyrocopter into walls, trees, buildings, all of those things. Come on, rifle parts, rifle parts! Why do we get 5 baton parts? Why does this game hate me so much? We cannot find rifle parts to save our lives. Did we see when was the trader restock? Pressed E while you did, Vineyard? Oh my god. All right, we got to hurry up and get back because I do want to get to the trader, turn this in case we get anything useful. I was going to run out and grab the other... No, did we put the axe? We put the axe back in. That's fine. Day 46. Okay, so we've got a hot minute. I was gonna run. There was the buried treasure, but we'll go turn this in first. Gyrocopter and all the parts and pieces should be made. Let's see if we can get the trader the turn in real quick. All right. Oh. Well, trader's right here. How am I feeling today? I'm doing pretty good, Vineyard. I'm sick of being sick. That's bugging me, but I'm having fun on stream. I'm almost done with the big tutorial vid that I've been working through, and that'll feel very exciting for me. So for anyone who doesn't know, like the big switchback and like the foundry, all those tutorial vids, those tend to take me anywhere from 60 to 80 hours to record and produce. So it's just when I get to the end, I'm so glad. And I just need a break. Is there nothing on your list here that is the fortified farm, bottomless barrel buffet? Anything that has guns would be nice. I think we're just gonna have to head to the Wasteland. I think that is the answer. We head to the Wasteland and we see if we can get some quests there that are more... We're gonna grab this real quick and then we'll get the gyrocopter set up and do all the stuff and things. Where is this? Over this way? Oh, so I don't have the flu, Lex. I already went through that. Was it in December that I got the flu? And I was in rough shape. Like, I lost multiple days on that this year. That was absolutely brutal. This is just a head cold with the gunk. But it makes my voice, like, it gets challenging recording when you just have that nasty post-nasal drip. Oh, no, I missed that. Yeah, the flu is no bueno. Oh, well, and there comes another freaking storm. Okay, well, let's see if we can get this before the storm kicks in. All right, can we get to this? Oh, that's Max, that's a possible idea. I like the way you're thinking. That is a brilliant idea. Yeah, it's a nice... Oh my god, seriously? Double chuck action? It is where dynamite comes in handy. Honestly, with an auger, I kind of just don't even care. There it is. And we'll start taking damage momentarily. Yeah, if we can get 4 points out of the one... But wait, let me look. The lever 2 gave you 3. Will 3 give me 4? Go through all that, and here we are. Back to doing it the old-fashioned way. Hey, Triple Clown, what's going on? Oh. My stretches in. Just be ready to cancel. Exactly. All right, this is going to have 10 rifle parts in it, right? No. Nope. It has machete parts, obviously. Obviously. Oh, God, the whole jumping thing in the snow is super obnoxious. That's one of my most frustrating things, I think, of the change. The fact that, like, I almost need parkour just to deal with storms. I guess that's not... Oh, my. That's more of a cold thing than a storm thing. We are doing some very serious drifting here. Interesting driving, you know? I take interesting tactics with my driving. How far off are we? Were we really that far away? Okay, we're not far. We're almost there. Excuse me. Coming through. All right. Trader's there. Base is over here. And we're hungry. That's fine. We got plenty of food. Yep, I know we're taking damage. It's gonna be fine. Oh, I like that idea, Peter. That would make a ton of sense. All right, we're good. We're good. Close the door. In away from the storm. Get everything all set up. Double pocket mod. Do we have any open slots here? Yeah, we got several. You know what? I take that over the brass fittings just to clear up space for the day. Put mods back in here. Yeah, that would make Grease Monkey actually useful, because right now Grease Monkey's kind of still worthless. Hey, look, a spear. It goes in the cell box where spears belong. All right, we should have all the stuff made. There's all our gyrocopter parts. And there's our gyrocopter itself. Let's drop this puppy down. And gas it up. And get its mods all loaded in, so that is good to go. You can't, Boyd. All right. We'll go ahead and grab that. Hold it in the inventory for right now until we're ready to go. I'm going to leave the spikes behind because I don't need those. All right. Can I... How fast does a weapon scrap? I guess I'm going to test with another one because I can't remember. We'll scrap this guy here as an example. You get 10 seconds. And actually, it's probably worth it to scrap that. And I'll scrap that. And nope, we get 3. We are 1 short. We are 1 freaking short. Should we... That's gonna drive me bonkers. I feel like we should go try to get the 1 before we run to the... Another treasure map, but a treasure map, how far away is that? So that said it was only 800 away. Where is that one? Yeah, there's like no shotgun messiahs around here, Shy Cat. We keep looking. Let me see where this one is. 822 meters. I say we run up and grab this. And then what is this little POI? Is this a military POI? Maybe? Once the storm's done, we're going to go grab that. Jim's Gun Fortress. Where did you see Jim's Gun Fortress? I missed that. As soon as the storm abates, we'll go hit that up. And we'll just fly there now, because we could do that. Oh, you were asking if there was one. Not that I'm aware of. How are we on cooking stuff? Oh, hey, we got food. We might as well eat something while we're sitting here, get all stinky. Yeah, I'm gonna hit one of these honey briskets here, because we've got a lot of them. Second the gyro scouting run. Yeah, we'll fly around real quick here. And what does that give you? Does that give you smell distance 100? It sure does. Oh, we should... We'll get these going here real quick. All right, we're gonna use the trick we've been taught, because I just want to see some gyro comedy. Boop. And dun 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 dun. Oh, it didn't work that time. Oh, there it goes. It's just taking it a second. Oh my god, freaking... Oh! We left the thing up! Get out! Oh, she lit herself on fire in the forge! That's funny. Oh, we should only have one of these turned on at a time. Let's actually keep that one turned on. We haven't done repairs yet. Are we in for a screamer loop here or not? Was that it? There we go. Are we all good? Everyone good? I think the storm stopped, yes? Yes, storm is done. Also, the top floor of this is intended to be a gyro landing pad. That is... Oh, wow. We've got a few things here that I didn't put away. Do this real quick. Open those, open those. We'll put the armor mags. I'm not making armor right now. Hey, Mastache. You missed a really sad death. Like, just absolute pure stupidity that I did. Otherwise, we worked on the garage a little bit. You know what? We're just going to sell all these mods. We don't need most of these. We should repair those and sell those. Yes, I did some stupid. Stupid was done. It happens. Those go there. Pull those off the belt. Pull those off the belt. Get those all quick stack. And scrap those. That goes in the trader box. Not yet. The garage is in progress. We're actually going to head to the Wasteland for a little bit and do some quests over there. We're trying to get that last sniper rifle part to drop, and the game doesn't want to give it to us. It is obsessed with holding on to it. No, I do not have the parts to make it. I'm still struggle bussing to get the last little bit. Modify... Put that on there. I think I put all the meds away accidentally there. I did. Get all these sorted back out so that we are ready for travels again. You know what? I'm just gonna sell that and that. I'm gonna keep the drum mag just in case. We only have one hue around here. We haven't found another one yet, honestly, but we haven't been looking. We're gonna go fly around in the gyrocopter here in a second since we just got it. Lex, I am very spec'd into it. I've got 4 points into rifles, and we just keep getting baton. All right, did that one fill? Okay, there we go. Just trying to get water processing while we're gone. On the future drone turrets? Yeah, there we go. I would take that. All right, how much water can we make here? We do 50 water here, and we'll do 50 water over here. Yeah, I don't know, Lex, because they're just obsessed with giving me more baton parts that I don't need. That's really what it boils down to. We've gotten so many freaking baton parts. All right, let's... is the bike unloaded yet? Did I get everything off it? No, one more run left of the bike. We'll put this in sell. Oh, wait. Did we just pull 2 rifle parts? Hold on. Hold everything. There we go, my friends. There we go. All right. So now we are officially 2 points shy, which means we modify, pull this sucker apart. And now we scrap this guy here. And we're good to go. Dun 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 dun! That's pretty exciting. I am glad that I checked the bike. We are going to get... oh my god, it's going to take 20 minutes. Jeez. All right, well, we'll let that start crafting. We have no gun until that's done. So we're going to go ahead and fly off. We're going to go grab this real quick. And y'all can laugh at my amazing gyrocopter flying skills. And I guess we don't need to carry around these for right now because we got no gun. I'm 5 of 5 on advanced, but it's and thank you for the bang there, Moyle. That does not help you with gun crafting, apparently. Where's this guy here? You're like, I have no right to laugh, but I will. Where are we heading? We're heading this way. Oh, I totally missed that. I totally missed that. I thought I would have caught that one. Guy pirate. Yadder. I mean, we were still short a few, so.
Are you not entertained?
There we go.
Is this not why you were here?
Off to the Wasteland. We've got our gyrocopter. We got a sniper rifle. Mm-hmm. The chunk. Oh, God. Nope. Spin around. Spin around. We got this. We got this. Oh, God. I was about to try to shoot him, and I realized I can't. Because I have no gun right now. This is quite an interesting one. Can we get the drink? All right, I think we got to go deal with Puppy here because I don't want Puppy to sneak up on me. Give me your red loot bag. War's in here to help you mine your treasure. It's not so bad when, I mean, we got points in a treasure hunter and the auger. Now, this is going to be annoying as hell. This is a little bit of an adventure. Here, you into the lake. Underwater auger. What a mess. Oh, there it is. This is an impressive auger. Works underground like a, you know, underwater like a pro. Good times. 36 seconds until we start drowning, so we're fine. We got this. Aqua 2-stroke. Oh, that's not bad. We got some diamonds and some other stuff out of that. Did we get like a slew of rifle parts? Because that would have been just hysterical. The water absorbs the sound. That's true. Excuse me. Pardon me. What is... Good times. Good times. All right, home is back this way, right? Am I heading to the right spot? No, home is back this way. Never seen an underwater treasure chest, so, you know, first thing for every, you know, first time for everything. I'm bummed we don't have the landing pad yet, because that would have been nice. So the whole idea is that the above the garage is going to be the landing strip. We can try to land it on top there and see how that does. No, we're just gonna land it on the street here because I know my skills and how well that's gonna work. We're gonna do that. We'll go see how our 20 minutes is coming along. I do like how this base is turning out though. Did we, oh no, boo. Did we randomly run out of gas? What is happening here? Oh, did we lose? Did we lose this? There we go. So Mastache, the whole idea is the top floor of this, once we put a roof on it, that's going to be the landing pad. All right, where are we? 13 more minutes. I guess we're going to have to do a quest or something? We'll do some repairs. We're going to do some repairs real quick around the base. We didn't do these earlier. Get out of my base. All right, we're going to take these and where's the nail gun? And we'll do this real quick. Ammo. You go there. Praetor, you go there. We're actually gonna put the diamonds over here in case we ever need. China, yes, I do need to remove the ladders. Abso-freaking-lutely, I do. Lex, she got through via these ladders that I put here because we were... All right, let's get this all corrected up. Copy rotation. Copy rotation. Yeah, she got her invitation. She says, I'm coming to visit. Gonna come hang out. It's gonna be good. We'll be besties. Is that a loot bag at the foot of the first pillar? I didn't see. Yeah, they took hunks out of the base, but the base stood. We pivoted appropriately. Shoved under the concrete. Oh, yep. Not a bad little loot bag either. That's a pretty solid yellow loot bag, honestly. Let's go ahead and... that one hasn't been touched? Seriously? I'm wondering... I might be out of range of quick stack. Let me see if I do this. Nope, I'm not out of range. Yes, Mastatch. There's a total other duplicate base on the other side, so we pivoted like right in the middle of Horde Night. So you balance the damage done between the bases. Kind of a standard operation I've done on most of mine. No major damage here. We'll go check out the other one. Looks like they took a random block out of the side of this too. This one should be in good. Oh, and we've got we never even put the steel shutters in on this one. Shape and rotation. Yeah, I cannot make heads or tails of the new zombie AI and what they do. I know that this base works. It can definitely take the beating. It's been through its paces. That one's good. This one's beat up. Check the bottom down here. Everything looks good down here. Some minor fixes here and there. Is this the first time AI was technically good? I don't know that I would go that far. I think I've figured out a format that's working with it. I'm pretty happy overall with this base design. I think it's doing what it's supposed to. Peter, was that another one, or is that the second one that I just picked up and YouTube's just slow? Oh, God! All right. I think we're in pretty decent shape. Ads in 5. Thank you, Lex. I appreciate you. Mods, drop those in there. How we looking here? 7 minutes. Good job, base. Someone just hit the Oh man, really? Just gonna shock your nuts, buddy. All right. Let's get all the sniper mods that we're going to want. So we're going to want an extended mag because we can actually put one of those on a sniper rifle. We're going to want the 2x scope. Rad remover. Do I not have an extended? There it is. Extended, and then I think I want the other one that I typically like to have on there is the muzzle brake. And that is a pretty solid combination right there. So once that comes off, that's going to be for the sniper rifle. And these will go into here. Let's load up some goodies to take with us. Ads in 3 minutes. Oh, I did it the backwards way. Didn't mean to do that. All right, how are we doing on ammo here? More ammo than I need. We need to actually start separating out ammo into different types, probably. We're gonna make a 9mm bucket over here. And go do. You sort. Is that all the 9mm? Nope. One hiding there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Boyd. I'm like, there's no reason I'm like agonizing. We'll do one for 7.62 so we know where all the ammo that we're actually using is. And then the rest of it can just be random ammo that goes in there. I don't know what I guess I could use the high-powered ammo for questing. I don't like using high-powered anywhere near my base because of the additional block damage, but it might be worth it for questing. We'll shoot through walls and stuff like that and blow out blocks. But it's probably not a bad call for just general. I do like that you hear him hit the blade traps. And it gives you kind of just, hey, by the way, there's a critter here. Come a little bit closer, kitty. Give the zombies around something to eat. I mean, look at how much cleaner that is. You make one for shotgun here. We got shells and then the rest, I guess we'll just leave it there as random ammo. I guess it's just 44 now in the random assortment of other stuff. It's a lot of slugs. All right, how are you doing? 3 minutes and 37 seconds. This is never gonna end. All right, let's drop that back in. Are we still making jars over here? I mean, make another 60 jars just for the fun of it. About to hit ads. Yep. You know what? Here's the other thing that can we make. Can we make a sledge finally for it? Do we have all the parts and pieces for this? It's not that expensive. It's just the duct tape that's a huge cost. 62 duct tape. Good lord. All right, let's get glue producing here, which is one of the reasons we were making all the water. 78 glue. That looks like a perfect amount of glue to make. Uh, 8 minutes? Sure. That's a lot of duct tape. Yeah, I mean, anytime you're making the turrets, they just take a ton. All right, since we're producing all the other stuff, we'll go ahead and craft this up at the same time. Wait, what am I missing? Am I actually short on duct tape? Oh, I'm forged iron. Okay. All right. Quick ads and we'll be right back, folks. right, we should be back. So I'm gonna have an NA beer. I'm still sticking away from the booze because my that head cold is just killing me. So cheers all. I just realized the other thing that we wanted to craft. We're heading to Wasteland. We don't have our survival gear yet, so we should do several things. I put this in the survival guide that I put together, and that's that you should actually see what it takes to make all the stuff that you need. So we're gonna need, what is it, Fallout Flush? And what do we need? We need super corn, which we have plenty of. We've got all the stuff other than the radiated mushrooms, so that's good. So we should be able to bring a stack of all this stuff and just make what we need. This might be a big question for stream. How are any beers made? I think there's multiple routes that they can go. So they typically have like 0.05 alcohol in them. Raven would know. Raven's the brewmaster if he's around. I don't know the actual process. Bad left tip with the I mean, the robotic does do more damage. Then I gotta carry around ammo. I don't know. Yeah, China, the hot toddy thing, I wish it worked for me. It doesn't. It actually... Hot toddies cause me problems. Basically anything with alcohol in it, I just can't do when I'm sick. And I just know it. I did it on Friday night because it was a long week and I just wanted it, but... I knew yeah, I've got 100. But that's probably about all I've got for turret ammo. And typically you want AP turret ammo is what you really want. Like the regular stuff is okay, but you want the good stuff. Yeah, I mean, I can... Oh, yeah, what do we want to do here? Oh, that's... and we needed iron. We were short, weirdly, of all things, on iron, because we just haven't made iron in ages. I don't know that I want to sit around for all the stuff and the things. Oops, I didn't mean to put that in there. Try to replenish some of our water stock, because we just kind of went through it all making glue. Do it again, I did. Hot lemon drinks. Yeah, Molly, I use a lot of, with a tea called Throat Coat, and it helps quite a bit. I mean, I drink it on a regular basis anyway, because I don't know what the dealio is with my vocal cords. I just struggle a lot of the times. So anything that I can do to keep my voice okay because of how much I use it. Robotic turret. How much does this take? This takes... Oh, well, this takes steel, which we have plenty of. Yep, honey, lemon, ginger is good for that. Absolutely. Thank you, Molly. I appreciate it. How do we... Oh, I thought we... Well, we're going to have to work on... And another 60 duct tape. Yep. All right. We got this bad boy, though. We'll take all these and load him up. Finally. move that into our sniper rifle slot. And I guess, you know what, we're gonna bring, I do think we're gonna take, we'll bring the high-powered rounds with us. Do a little bit more damage. It doesn't look that, you know, it doesn't honestly look that much different. I don't think we're going to wait for the turret. I think we're just going to go do some quests as is. We're going to just go, it's already got a mag extender on it. It's got one. Yeah, we don't actually have a formal shout out function on the YouTube side of the house. Oh God. What just happened? Oh, that's what happened. Oh, that one shot hit is very nice. Oh man, after the other rifle, that feels so good. So very good. All right, we're gonna hit some hobos too. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna head over to the Wasteland. I will make some ammo and stuff like that. We'll play with the the turrets next stream. We'll put that on for Friday. Friday might be one of the last streams on the series. I'm still trying to work with my mods, and honestly, I just need a break, like half a second to think through what I want to do. Crop dusting our way to the Wasteland, exactly. Yeah, let's put, I don't need a ton. I feel like we'll find ammo. 300 762 goes a long way. Especially with this build where I'm largely using. And we have plenty of fuel. I'm going to put some basic meds in the gyrocopter. Some extra meds just because, well, we've got the space for it. Hey, Dark Void, welcome in. So some extra meds like that. Maybe a couple vitamins just in case we need them. That's probably good. Peter Greening, I can't. I would like to do some Star Rupture. I can't afford to fully pivot away from 7 days. Just from a viewership perspective, it's not healthy for the channel. I wish I could. And when I have more time, one day when I'm doing this as a full-time gig, I won't care because I'll be able to do both. But for right now, I gotta kind of pick and choose my battles. I really do want to get back to Star Rupture, though. Oh, nope, we totally forgot another critical thing. Dark Void, no, this is a personal playthrough of mine. This is a playthrough that I started when let's get enough to make what, five Fallout flushes, and then let's also make sure that we've got the stuff to craft this. Let's actually track this first. Interesting. So forge steel, forge out. Peter, it's a longer discussion. It is really tricksy. With 7 days to die, I really need to be playing it twice a week to keep the series up for people to like keep interest in showing up. Polymers 20, and then an armor crafting kit. All right, and then we'll leave all that stuff sitting in the... Yeah, no, I have a lot of people that are 7 Days to Die only viewers, and I totally get that. All right, and all right, back to the Fallout Flush that I was tracking before. Let me keep this in my inventory while I'm sorting out everything that I have. So I want enough to build 5. We'll get all the mushies once we're there. So we need 5 super corn, which we should have in spades. We're gonna need 20 yucca. There we go, and then that's it. We'll get the radiated mushrooms once we're there. All right, and luckily we do know where the Wasteland is. It was just north of where we started, honestly. So we're gonna head kind of to here. Which direction? That direction? Okay. 2.7 kilometers. We're gonna bounce off of this. Oh, nope, we got it. We're good. There we go. All right, time to kick on the autopilot. I hope I brought enough repair kits. I got 6 repair kits. That'll do us, right? There we go. Okay, now I've got my autopilot button pressed so I can just fly. .1 kilometers. Good chance for you all to ask any questions that you have. Because we're going to be flying for a hot minute. Oh, I'm going to get my stretches in. Oh, is that the Wasteland right next to us, or is that burnt forest? Wait, is this Wasteland? Oh, there's Wasteland right there. Boom. Look at that flying skill right there. Like a boss. Oh, did you see Joel's compound? Why am I looking at that? Joel, it's right there. I'm not seeing it. Oh, I do see it. I do see it now. No, that's not Joel. That's army camp. Is it over here that you saw him? Q&A went fast because we hit Wasteland like immediately. There it is. Yeah, thanks, Lex. But yeah, most of my builds are on Patreon for download. That was the easiest way I had to manage that one. We need to get some mushies real quick so we can mitigate stuff. Did you hydrate? No, I'm trying to answer. There's too much. All right. Do you have... Yeah, if you hit exclamation point mods, it'll give you all the mods I'm using. Not that, Joel. That's the Joel I wanted. Where? He's like, yeah, you're cute and all, but I want that snake. Well, this is going to be the easiest time I've ever had getting the, getting my bubbles kills in. I just need to find some mushrooms ASAP. You are suffocating. Yeah, I know that. I'm gonna have to get inside here pretty soon. There we go. Come on, come on, one more, one more. Yeah, just past mushrooms is a tough one, because by the time you say that, we've already... I know. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be fine. There we go. That's enough. There's the first one. We just need to ride around with the motorcycle. You know what? We can dip out. The snow's right here. I'm gonna pop into the snow for a second, get a breather, get some health back. Yeah, so sorry, Mastache, I kind of missed the question you were asking. If it was just around in general, like builds, I saw tips and tricks and stuff like that. That's normal video stuff I do, though I'm trying to focus more these days, honestly, on builds, because not a lot of people do builds, and it's kind of my specialty thing of coming up with a base and then doing the big block by block tutorials on those. So that's kind of my jam right now. I think this is one of the things that we need for the quest. Right, we need 250 lead. There we go. What else do we have left in the biome? We don't have to spend time here anymore. We need to use a Fallout flush. We're almost done. We can do this. This will count as a shelter. I will just go boop. I wonder if this will do it for me. I bet this will. I need one more. Here is my lovely... Ha! I have shelter. And I have Fallout Flush. I use that. That's going to extend my time. And I think we have everything except for what? 1 mutated and 13 zombies. $12 zombies. How is Dr. Vance? Oh God! How is the spark holding up in 2.5? I had someone ask me about that, and I was like, I don't know that base will survive in 2.5. It's not reinforced enough for the wackadoodleness of the AI in this. It's just does such weird stuff. I'm honestly not going to worry about looting the compound because there's probably nothing here for me that I care about. Like, I'll read the books here on the counter, and that's about as far as I'm gonna get. Do you have any jobs? White Hill Church of God. Go to the Gold Rush
We
station.
got
That
work
sounds
to
like
do,
fun.
Dukes. Now that we are business partners, our stuff's like a suit of armor passed down through generations, steeped in history and resilience.
That's impressive. I honestly didn't expect it to hold up. With all the changes, I thought it was going to have a pretty rough time. I will buy all the glue off of him. Glue and duct tape, anytime you see them and when you're at this level, just buy them. Handgun parts. I don't think I need those now. I think we're good. Did I just...
I knew you'd be a paying customer from the moment I saw you.
Dumpsy Clinic is also fun. We're gonna go ahead and put our... How far away is this? In which direction? It's that direction. Yeah, I'm hearing reports back, Lex, from some people saying that the switchback doesn't work, but I don't always trust that when, if I haven't tested it myself. Oh, there's Bubbles. Bubbles down. Gonna slowly go and watch for mushrooms as I go. Hence my suggestion in the mod channel and Discord that you'll see what you get off on. Fair enough. Fair enough, Lex. I will briefly check it either when I get offline or tomorrow. Well, I'm glad that we didn't have to go far to get to the Wasteland. Hey, ABC, what's going on? Let me see if I can get a few more mushies so that we can at least make one more. Can we make another Fallout Flush? What do we need? Yeah, we need 2 more mushies. I see some right there. Excellent loot. Boop. All right, how many left? Are we 5 zombies? Four zombies. I'm seeing if I can do it before we even start the quest, though it's almost nightfall. Maybe check tomorrow. Yeah, no, that's fair. 24 seconds on that one. Do the zombies in the POI count? Yeah, they probably should. Where did I leave my bike, though? Bike's back over here. Let's bring the bike over. Because, yeah, we'll just get the gear crafting while we're in the POI. There's just no cover in this POI, which is a little bit of a bummer. Oh, but we got the Fallout Flush going, so we're good to go. Oh, but we have all the stuff to craft. Well, we'll just survive. 4. Anyone up there? Yep. How's everybody doing up here? Oh, that'll do it. Those mushrooms taste delicious if you get any extras. Is this... no. Oh. Well, we've definitely completed it now. All right, y'all just follow me in. That one's locked as well. Excuse me, pardon me. Whoop. I don't mind them particularly. I don't understand the path this wants me to take, though. Oh, you know what? I bet I didn't look in here. I bet there was a switch in here, isn't there? Yep. And that opens the main gate? No? That opens... I can sit in here for a second. I was really hoping to craft our gear, but we left everything back on the gyrocopter. All right. Oh, it opened this gate over here. Okay, there we go. I don't know that we need leather. I keep picking up stuff as if we're, you know, hard up for leather. I'm not going to worry about that. Don't care about that. I gotcha, Joshua. Oh, they surprised me. They got some good surprise on me. Oh. Fly! Scrap, scrap. Some people at the gates. Sturgy, how you doing, buddy? That'll work. Just making a mess of the place. All right, 2 minutes. We just got to manage our time in and out of the... Well, I kind of wrecked anything that was supposed to be a path here. That's a lot of friends in there. Is this... Pardon me, I'm just going to grab these med supplies here. You good? I think I punted some of them through the wall. Up and over. Got quite the crowd going on here. Okay, bigger hits. They're all lined up rather nicely. We're going to just back up to here for a second. All right, back over the fence. Whoop. You thought you were getting that hit in. Nope. Switch. Up and over. Got him. Oh, shoot. Didn't see you. Shy Cat coming in. Getting all sneaky on me. 27 seconds till I start taking some damage. Does this count as being inside? This does not. Pop in this room for a second. Get a breather. Take some heals. All right, well, we might be able to gather the materials while we're in here. Let's just track this and see. Oh, I can't track it now. Oh, the forged steel is going to be a little tough. Unless we find some things that I can break down for steel in here. So what is it? Polymers, leather. Oh, well, we got the leather covered. All right, so where are we? Leather armor crafting kit is going to be another tricky one. Not impossible. We'll see. There's some polymer. We already got the leather. Go ahead and reload this while we're thinking about it. Oh, I know this POI really well now. Okay, this is where it gets bonkers crazy down here, right? Oh, God. Yep. Back out this way for a second. Some nerd tats would be amazing right now. Where is there an animal down over there? That they are doing such weird stuff. Cannot even wrap my head around some of the bizarreness going on. You get out. Nope. Lex. There we go. We're a lot of zombies. Oh, I thought I caught him in the air. You are thirsty. Of course I am. Hey, Scorch Knight, welcome in. Ow. Oh my God, the number of freaking hunters. All right, I'm pulling back in here so I can get a breather from all the things, and hopefully, can I shut that back door at least? Nice. I feel like they can like weirdly hit you in the air now. How did they make the hunter somehow get more annoying? This guy's hiding under the desk. It's about to be nightfall and things are gonna get really nasty here. All right, we're getting closer though. Oh, that was exhilarating. I do not have parkour. I almost always take parkour, and I kind of actively chose not to take it this run because I take it all the time. It wasn't like an active challenge choice or anything, but... Alright, we're gonna do that. We're gonna get stinky, because we gotta eat some food. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do it. I have a hunch we cleared out most of the stuff down here, but not everything. Since they're not gonna wake up, can I just... Oh god, stuck. Get up here fast. That's the wrong thing. All right, stuff's about to get spicy. Oh, they can figure out how to get up there now, huh? That was satisfying right there. There's a lot of options for using the environment against them in this one. Whoop. Stop being squirrely. Whew. They can jump high enough to get up there now? Yeah. Ding ding. Don't care about that. Recog. I will actually take the recog. We might have to dip back in again. We got one last tent, but I think before we do it, we got to go back to the building here. Catch our breath. We also got infected in the course of that. We got stuff back on the gyro to deal with that though. Let's go drink some coffee. Yeah, the stuff stacked around definitely helps them. I do like using the stuff against them. All right, 2 minutes. Let's just get it done. There's got to be like... I keep messing up which critter that I have connected up here. Oh my god, they all just showed up. All right. Get some distance. Heals are all good. Oh, that's a great idea. Love oh my. Oh God. That was get out of here, puppy. I need to get back in here and catch my breath. You have penetration? Not yet. But I can put a point into it about right now. Oh no, I got 1 point into it. We'll put a second point into it just for funsies. Boyd, I didn't add that one on for this. Yeah, the cage with the direwolf doesn't honestly scare me with the stun baton because I would have just juggled him. I am just gonna do this though. Let's just pop a recog and call it a day. All right. Yeah, Boyd, so that's a hilarious programming mistake on mine, that it pulls the mods as a whole. And I've just left it because I find it to be hilarious. I was about to say, I thought I heard a click click. All right, so what are we missing here? Cleared this out. Is there something in this center building that I'm forgetting? Nope, but I can catch my breath in here, right? Nope, not big enough. Did we knock something out? Hey, Shin, so that's not a POI zombie. I remember having a problem with this POI in the past. Anyone in here? Underground? Is there an underground section that I'm missing that's over here? Ding ding. Where is the down? There's the up under the towers. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about this. Oh, I don't think I want to lock myself in. Let's leave that open. Woo! Woo! Oh God. Another big heal. All right, let's go up this way. Everyone back out. All right, are those above or below ground? I see some wanderers. I can't tell if those are POI zombies. All right, let's go back down. Are these upstairs? All right, we got to go back. Oh, a couple creepy crawlers down here. Woo! All right. I have Dot over here. Drink another coffee. Rolls and pantalones. Oh, look at them just standing up. I just heard a whole bunch of them fall. One Dot over this way. The gun bag. There's the other one. Where was that gun bag? We'll grab that real quick. Rifle parts? No. Who am I kidding? Where are they? Are they upstairs now? Oh, he's stuck in a wall. My amazing mod team, the last one I had to take down. Makes total sense. Makes total sense. Come here, Steve. All right, let's pop these open real quick, see if we get any decent loot out of all this. Oh, let's actually, ooh. We are in a rough state in terms of meds. Hit these up first, maybe we'll get some bandages out of these. I don't care about steel crossbow bolts. I will actually... The exploding arrows I might hold on to just for funsies. Woo! I guess I could have closed those up. But parts! For heaven's sake. Oh my god. Of course there's baton parts. Why wouldn't there be? Alright, well, we'll just slowly pick this apart. Did a horde roll? We definitely had a wandering horde go by the outside earlier, Meta Nut, so it's possible that that was like a little bit of leftover from it. I like that the Wasteland's not far from our base, so we can we don't need to worry about a base here. We can easily do day excursions. That is absolute rash. For a tier 4 box, that is epic garbage. Go ahead and read that. But I mean, that's kind of been the case for a while, right? We're kind of used to this. We don't get anything nice anymore. All right, let's get back to the bike. Tier 4 Wasteland box, you know? Oh, hey, well, what do we got in this? That's about as good as the tier 4 loot box was. Hey, Tor, welcome in. The real reward is the friends that you made along the way. We'll take that to sell. We'll read those. We'll take the iron. We'll take the glue. We'll definitely take that. And the wheel. We'll call that a day. We got 2 minutes. Oh, we're not going to be able to craft at night, though. Those 4 grass, Boyd, were very important. You just didn't quite understand. Emotional support grass. Exactly, you know? I needed those. I needed those so much. All right. Can one of the mods go ahead and snooze ads proactively? I don't want to go into those ads. All right, here we should have all the stuff and things that we need. So we can make the survival. Thank you. Gear? There we go. Radiation gear, craft. And then once that's done, we're in super good shape. We don't need that anymore. All the loot stuff can go back in here. I would call that a successful first jaunt into the Wasteland. He's cutting it close. I mean, I'll take a little bit of damage, but that's fine. It'll be fine. Then we're gonna go mess up that bear. We'll just sit here right here like this. 3, 2, 1, and dun 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 dun. We're good. All right. And now, of course, we've got to push our luck, because why wouldn't we? Thank you. Look at that. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, Lex, we turned ads down. We're actually going to use this as a good stopping point. I've still got edits to do tonight. So I want to thank everyone and say thank you for just an awesome stream and engaging and chatting with me and all that stuff. So we'll be back with this on Friday. I might be up on Wednesday for some hightail. Tomorrow I should have the Eko Mini tutorial video out either tomorrow or Wednesday. I say that just to give myself a little bit of space in case life happens. Life has been happening a lot. So for the folks on the Twitch side of the world, we're going to do a quick raid here. I just want to see if we've got some friends on that are playing some things. I see Jutra's on, Dan's on. Who else is out there? We just raided Jutra. We haven't visited Dan in a hot minute either. Let's go visit Dan. Folks, as always, I appreciate you all the much. Dan, the frantic man, frantic. Come on, pull up, Dan. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to get some rest. I'm going to do some editing here real quick. And I will see everyone very, very soon. But everyone be safe. Take care of yourself. Be kind. Love you all the muches, and I'll see you soon. Good night, all.
This is mine. It's like an owl. It's like an owl. It's really hard to see, I think. Yeah, that's mine. Had it for a while. Oh, Eko! Eko! Thank you so much for the raid. How was the stream? I was lurking while doing some bug stuff, bug fixes, and I have somehow created another bug.